So I was watching the original video. I put out an updated video of what's going on with Lisa right now. Watch it. How she's saying her dad is gone, and no one can believe you, Lisa. I mean, I feel really bad if he is gone, but how many times have you smarted him? Or not, you didn't, but how many times have you KILL-ed him off through the years? Just like you did your son and your daughter and your everyone in your life. I mean, all for the coin. She also goes on to say about how in this video she tells us about how she didn't actually give Jace up. He was taken and she was a good mom. Hello, girlfriend, to this day you still say you haven't eaten in like 6 weeks. You couldn't feed your child, so yeah, they took him. You didn't take care of him, so yeah, they took him. You didn't take him to appointments, you didn't feed him, you raised him in a home with nothing but bugs and feces and smell. So yeah, they took him. You gave him up. You say you didn't give him up. That's giving him up. Like, I don't know how you can not do anything and not say you didn't give him up. Like, that's the equivalent of not doing anything. Giving him up is just letting him go. But she wants to blame everybody for, like, okay, so she blames the courts for, they probably told me 3 weeks in court, that they probably said it 3 weeks ago in court that Jace had a dentist appointment, and they called me yesterday at 12:45 and said, are you going? That's part of your goals. And it's 12:45. I don't drive. And what do you want me to do? Hello? If it happened to me, which it would never, I have a 21-year-old that is amazing and doing his dang thing. But if I was ever in this situation, you better be dang sure that you don't ever say that about me, because I'm going to be in that parking lot waiting. Like, if he's going somewhere, I'm going to be there. Whether I just have to watch him walk in, whether I have to watch you walk him in, whether I have to what, he's going to see me in that parking lot. He's going to know I was there. He's going to get everything from me every week, that's my child. He's 21 now, mine's child. Anyway, her child. He should not ever have to not feel loved. He did all the time, because you didn't feed him, you didn't raise him, you didn't give him anything but a hard time and bugs and feces. Like, hello. Anyway, I digress. Let's get into it. Let's show her doing it. And also, later in the video, she tells, she tried. She doesn't actually say it happened yet, but she's like, something really bad happened, and you guys, it's gonna come up. It's gonna come up. And then at the end, she just decides to go off on everyone, even, again, blurts out somebody's name who gave her something. So, hey, Christine, good job. Give her more money, because it's going right on rugs. You're not helping anything. You're not helping anybody. There is domestic violence. There is kids organizations everywhere. There's homeless veterans. There's all kind of wounded warrior, everything like that. I ain't gonna ask you for money, and I don't know anybody who I care about that's gonna ask you for money, but I am gonna ask you to stop giving her money. I'm gonna also ask you for some follows and some likes, because I need my followers up, but that's free. So anyway, I digress. Let's watch about Lisa.
I brought it up, Shay's books, because if I get out of character, I wanted people to know in a couple of days when it does come out. That's why I got out of character right now. So 15 months is promised. 15 months is given to everybody. So it absolutely is promised. That's the timeline. If you don't, texting me at 12:45 in the afternoon and saying, Jace has a dentist appointment at 4. Can you get there? It's one of your goals. Ma'am, it's 12:45. I don't even drive. Like, what do you want me to do?
That's why they're giving you plenty enough time.
And you know that they knew about that fucking dentist appointment for longer. Because it had to have been brought up in court 3 weeks earlier.
So then, honey, you should have been in court when you were supposed to 3 weeks earlier, and you'd have known about it. That's part of being a mom. Taking care of your son. You know, the one you gave up.
Drug addicts, because I took prescribed medication, and
everybody in not prescribed to you.
Prescribed medication that are narcotics. You're a drug head too. That's the way it is.
If we're taking them not prescribed to you, so and not with anything that's not supposed to be with.
Your K-pens make you an addict too. Is anybody pain pill?
It's not just the K-pens, baby. It's the rugs that you're doing along with them, and you're going to methadone treatment, so you shouldn't be having K-pins with methadone. Somebody tell me I'm wrong?
So I'd actually like to get that instead of being on here begging these people for
Nobody owes you money, Lisa.
Yeah, you can block them. You can block them, yeah.
Please do. Block me too.
So.
Oh, wait. You can't.
Yeah, you owe me money. So.
Nobody owes you money, honey.
I gotta figure out what the fuck I gotta do to get that. See, I shouldn't
because
have
you
to
scammed someone and they took it from you.
Threaten people for help. I shouldn't have to fucking expose people for help. I shouldn't have to get on my live stream and call you the fuck out because you owe me money. Like, I shouldn't have to do any of that shit. But since I do have to, because people don't want to act like normal adults, I will do that. I don't give a fuck. That's it. I'll do it. I have to do certain things because I gotta talk.
Oh, did you guys catch that? I didn't think it was happening. I didn't think it could happen. Lisa actually said something true. She doesn't give an F about anything, especially you. She just wants your money, honey. Why don't you guys listen to that? You want to listen to everything else she says and give her money and believe that she's just been so hurt and everybody, the whole world's against her. No. There's other places. This girl's scamming you. Quit falling for it. Anyway.
Anybody who didn't help that's in this fucking chat, dude. Anybody who didn't help that I talked to today. Oh, just wait. Just fucking wait, dude. Just fucking wait. 1.1K. Nothing for fucking dinner for me or my family. That's great. Okay, hold on. Now, you know what? Christina, you're the shit, boo, just because you will help with a couple of dollars here and there, and I respect you and I like you. And control your mind.
All while she calls out your name and lets everyone know that you're giving to her. So thanks, Christina. Thanks a lot. You're really helping the cause. Give her more money. I mean, give her everything you got, babe. I'm sure it'll go to something good. K-pins or smoke or hoagies, and I don't even believe that. She ain't eaten months because she's spending all her money that you guys are giving her for hoagies and cigs at the DD, apartment 109. We have proof. Argue with me about it.
For shit that has nothing to do with anything. Okay, tell me why my custody papers of my kids from 2020 would need to be on this app. Anybody want to fucking explain that? Why that needs to be on this app?
Yes, because you keep bringing it up and we want to expose the truth.
There's not a fucking reason for I got your number.
Like, what else do you need to know? What else do you need to hear? Like, she's telling you over and over and over. Why don't you listen? Stop giving her money. Save your money, give me some follows and likes, and we'll call it even. Just kidding, but I really want your follows. If you guys like what I do, if you like my commentary, please follow and like, share the page. I need more followers. I'm trying to get it on my YT also. So, same name, same thing. You know, gotta try. But, yeah, I need more followers on there. And so I can go live and bring you guys even juicier, even more content, juicier gossip, more shows. I follow so many shows and I want to share it with you guys. So, and I also follow a lot of train wrecks. So, yeah, that's the funnest. Follow me.